It's so pretty.
Arianna and Abel, for a second. Before I forget, we're going to get started with dinner service shortly. After dinner, we are all invited to go to 10 Below, which is the little blue room that you see over there. It is 10 Below, so you're welcome to go in there and take pictures. It's an ice room where they serve the ice wine, so you can get ice wine at the bar and go take a picture instead. We also have a little guest frame that has a little heart, so if everyone can please sign a heart and throw it into the frame. That's Arianna and Abel's guest book as a keepsake to keep, okay? Thank you guys. Have a wonderful night. One blue and one white. Go to the box.
You're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore.
Congrats, Gianari.
We are so happy to be able to congratulate our brother Abel and his beautiful wife Ari on their special day.
I always thought there was one person out there for everybody, and today Abel found his soulmates, and he really lucked out on this one. other. And my sister and I were literally whispering to each other, like, is that his girlfriend? She's so pretty, what the heck? Like, how did he land that one?
But as we got to know her personally, we realized how perfect they are for each other. While he could be a little hot-headed sometimes, she's calm and collected. While she's more carefree, he's OCD. While he lets their dog Luna walk all over him, he's a little better at saying no. But as our favorite show friend said, we've known them separately and we've known them together. But to know them as a couple is to know that you are truly in the presence of love.
Ari, we are so happy that you became a part of our family. But honestly, you were already a sister to us a long time ago. Abel, we're not the sappy kind, but we'll make an exception today and tell you we love you and that marrying Ari is one of the best decisions you've ever made.
So we'd like to raise your glasses, please. Raise your glasses to the handsome groom and the beautiful bride. We wish you a life of happiness, love, laughter, and lots of kids.
My name is Florencia. I am Arianna's and Mara's older sister. And Abel's. I am the older sister. First of all, on behalf of both of our families, I want to thank you for coming to celebrate this incredible family occasion, the wedding of Arianna and Abel. We are thrilled that we're able to celebrate in a very special place. For those of you that don't know, my husband works here and it's a very special place in our hearts. So I'm glad that we're able to celebrate the wedding here. And I'll try a little something.
No crying.
No crying, there we go. As the bride's older sister, I've always felt responsible for her. I wanted to protect her from everything. And growing up, I always tried to keep her safe by my side. For a while, she was so much smaller than me. After all, we're 12 years apart. But she grew, and she grew. And the next thing I knew, she wasn't a little girl anymore. Sometimes I can't believe how much she's grown and how old we both are getting. When I met Abel, I was a little skeptical. I still felt like the overprotective big sister, and sometimes I still do. But I quickly learned that Abel was the real me. But I'm so glad that she found a wonderful person to spend the rest of her life with. I know that these two newlyweds will be very happy together. And Abel, you take care of my baby sister. If everybody could raise their glasses. Thank you for celebrating our family. And cheers to Arianna and Abel. Come on.
I was going to write a speech and that, you know, a lot of words to put down and say about all those things because we know this little one here. When she was born, they say, and when she was born, 2:15 in the morning, 2:15 a.m. in the morning, when I picked her in my arms and held her, and I realized I was a father then. before that, you know, he didn't manage it. Susanna was carrying her with the mother's responsibility. But then at 2:15 in the morning, I suddenly realized, holy smokes, I'm a father. And here she was. So there's a lot of things I want to say, but there's only one word I want to say, and the word is cherish. It's a word which I think it means a lot to me. It means to all, because that's what it is. We cherish her a lot. But not only her, we cherish her sisters. They're both here. Mara, you know. I think you all know Mara. Yes. If you don't know Mara by now, well, sorry. You should know her by now. And Florencia here, you saw her earlier on. You know her, and her mother, of course. You know, she's always been with for them all the time. So it's important to us this occasion. But not only that, I want to thank somebody else, you see, who's very important, and that is Andrew. He's sitting there. And many people say, oh, why him? You know, why not me? We're all important to him, but we're all sitting here because of Andrew. Because he organized this. He went out of his way, and he made it happen. So I want to thank Andrew for this. Thank you, Andrew. And I want to thank all of you for coming here, because it means a lot to us, you see. And, you know, of course, Abel. And I'm really, really grateful to Abel. Why I'm grateful to Abel? Because I know that he took Arianna away from us. She won't come to us for a free lunch. She won't do this. But you know, also, I'm getting a bathroom. So I'm extremely grateful for him. He's a really terrific guy. You know, and many of you know him. I think his co-workers are here, right? You know what a great guy he is. Well, actually, we experienced him. He's a great guy. He's solid. Right? He's solid. He's dependable. I had a hernia operation, and I went to the hospital there, and Dave and Arianna did my dressing. I was very fortunate. They came in and they took good care of me. So if you ever need any changing of dressing, these two, they're like the Ghostbusters, right? You can call them. But you know what? Also, something special about them is, I also got to know their friends, and I tell you, they have great friends. You know, they came into my pharmacy here, and I gave them the vaccines. And the parents are here as well. There's a father there. Look at the sisters. The 8 sisters and their daughters. What a beautiful girls. We saw them the other night. And they were charming, beautiful. And you know what? If you want another wedding, guys, come to us. Right? We'll organize it. And there's a gentleman there, right? We're all family. We're really great. But also, I want to introduce my brother. There's John here. We've known John for a long time. I know John really well because he used to sit at the dinner table when I went to my brother's house. He used to take all his clothes off. And he tried to do it with me. I said, John, please stop. You're grown up now. It's my family, we've known them. Really nice. Unfortunately, Charlotte's not here as well. And Darren's not here. Nick is not here. Great, beautiful people. If you ever get a chance to meet us in the future, you know, you're in for a treat. And you know, and Arianna's friends here, there's Melissa there. Melissa, yes. And you know, there's something really special about Kelly this one here. And she's going to hide now. She's going to say, "Oh no, don't mention it." This one here, when Arianna went to Wolf University, first person we met, right? Introduced herself to us. There she is. Hit high.
There she is.
You know, since then, she's been a very good friend to Arianna. She's always been there for Arianna. She's always there. So we're extremely fond of her. And you know, I tell you, I don't know, when she ever want to get married, we'll organize it for you. We're going to organize it. We've got 3 daughters here so far. But I also I had a really nice time meeting Dave's parents. You know, I've never met them before. The first time from them, and to my surprise, I shouldn't really be surprised because they brought a beautiful son up. And it's a good example, so I should have known. But I was so impressed by the beautiful parents. Charming. The mother is beautiful, charming, really gracious, you know. And the father, always more. You see how much the father does.
Thanks.
So I saw him today running around, taking the video of the wedding. And it's a guy, you know. And his son is a beautiful man. You know what? We're lucky. We're lucky to be here. And anyway, I want to say, I'm going to stop saying this, so I'm going to give Mrs. Anna here now. But you can finish off.
No, I just wanted to
So
say.
anyway, thank you very much for coming.
I just wanted to show you.
It's the mic.
You're all in good health. We love you, and we wish you all the best. So let's have fun tonight. That's it, guys.
So I'd like to introduce my 2 favorite new best friends. My 2 new favorite people and family members. The father and mother of my new brother and groom, Ray and Marlene.
Sorry, I have to prepare this speech.
Take your time.
Good evening to our dear newlyweds, and now our extended family, Lord, Andrew and the boys, Mara, James, Suzanne, and my brother and the other family and the friends. And thank you so much for gracing this occasion. I'm Marlene, of course, Abel's mom, and this is Ray, the dad. Thank you all so much for taking the time to share this joyous moment with Ari and Abel. I know this is a bit rushed. We knew that they wanted to get married, probably next year. And when they told us that they're gonna get married in October, my first reaction was, you didn't even give us time to lose weight. But honestly, we're just simply happy and thankful that finally they made the big leap, which is probably the biggest decision in their lives. I clearly remember the first time I've heard about Ari. I was doing, I don't know if Ari remembers this, or Abel. I was doing the dishes at home, and he wanted to show me something on his phone. I don't know if you remember that. And of course, it was a picture of Ari. He was telling me how pretty and nice she is. And instinctively as a mother, I knew right away that he was serious about her, and he was probably seeking an affirmation or approval. Of course, he also showed a picture to his sisters, Kate and Izzy. And of course, we now all know how pretty Ari is. For those of you who know Abel, he might seem strict, especially probably with patients. Sometimes funny, and many times grumpy. Or simply quiet. But he's also the sweetest. If he leaves the house and notices that the ground is slippery, he would call from the car to tell us to be careful walking the driveway. When I broke my ankle from a fall, he attended to me right away as soon as he got home from work. He made the ice pack and made sure that I was okay. He was also very protective of his little sister, Isabel. And now with their little dog, Luna, overprotective. When it was time for us to meet Ari, he told us one day that he invited Ari over to the house. It was a little bit awkward, maybe Ari remembers, as it was the first time that he ever introduced somebody to us. Poor Ari was also probably nervous, and we didn't have a clue on how to entertain a potential daughter-in-law. We ended up just having small talks, a small meal, a dance, and lots of time in front of the TV. I know you remember that, Ari. Ari is still adjusting to our big Filipino appetite at home. And without putting spoon on her plate, although I know that she only uses fork and knives. Because we Filipinos always use spoon and fork. Fast forward to today. We're so happy that they're finally married and are starting a new chapter in their lives. I couldn't think of someone most perfect for Abel than Ari. She's so kind, quiet, loving, and truly beautiful inside and out. And we always say that there's no mean bone in your body. We've seen how we call him Chi, sorry. We call him Chi at home. We've seen how he truly loves and adores her. And his world now revolves around Ari. No longer us. To you both, we sincerely wish for your endless happiness and love. And this is just the start of your journey together. This is not a road without the bumps and trials. There will be many quarrels, a lot of disagreements and adjustments. But I know that you're both strong and mature and truly love each other to overcome the odds. And Ari, I hope you don't mind that sometimes Abel asks his dad to come over for some repairs here and there at the condo. And if he calls Kate and Izzy to come over and hang out with you both for movies or dinner or simply when he visits them, he always calls them. And he always still visits the house when he's off. So we formally welcome you, Ari, to our big, noisy family. And we're happy to now have you as our daughter. You may call us mom and dad. And to have all of you, Susan, James, and the rest of the family, as part of our big family.
Yes, sir.
So, cheers, congratulations,
I have nothing to say. My wife told me that. I would like to thank everyone. I can't read either.
Just say thanks to everyone.
I would like to thank everyone who attended today. And I'd like to especially thank James, Suzanne, Mara, Flora, and Andrew. For welcoming Abel into our family, into your family. I hope he lives up to his responsibilities as a son, brother, and husband. To Ari and Abel,
May God bless your marriage. Ari, we are so happy to welcome you to our family, and we certainly look forward to seeing the little Aris and Abel. Now, Ari, from this day on, you can call Marlene as mom, and you can call me as dad. Welcome to the family.
And cheers, everyone.
Hey guys, it's that time of the night. In a minute I'm going to call up the bride and the groom to say their speech, but I'd like to take a minute first to say a couple of things myself. Arianna has asked everyone to keep it short and not make it sentimental, so there's a lot of things I could say about Arianna, a lot of stories I could tell you about growing up with Arianna and putting curlers in her hair for having each other. Always pick each other above everyone else. Know that you are now each other's most important people. And always, no matter what, love each other. Because at the end of the day, what you two have and what you two have formed over the last 5 years is bigger and stronger than anything you'll ever have in your life. And on a side note, I wanted to say that while Florencia may have had her misgivings about Abel, I've loved Abel from the moment I met him. And I had no second guesses about Abel. So Abel, thank you for officially being my first younger brother. And for introducing us to the best family ever.
Thank you.
Thank you for being like the last brick to hold our family together.
Yeah.
Arianna became the glue of our family 32 years ago, and 31. Sorry. She's 31. We all love you, and we just wanted to thank you and your family for joining us and for becoming one big happy family. And thank you guys for coming tonight. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome Mr. and Mrs. Abel and Arianna Matarang Batu.
Okay. We're just going to keep this very short because Abel and I do not like public speaking at all. But we just want to thank each and every single one of you. We just want to thank each and every single one of you for coming tonight. You guys are here because you mean the world to us and we love you all. So thank you so much for coming and celebrating our special day with us. It means the world that you're all here, so thank you. Also, a special thank you to everyone who helped us plan this wedding, from our family to our amazing friends. Thank you so much. You guys are the best, and we couldn't have done today without any of you, so thank you.
Thanks for coming. Mara said everything. Right?
Mara stole our speech.
That's exactly what we were going to say. Mara said everything. But you guys are here because you guys mean the world to us. A lot of you guys are coming from Toronto. Most of you guys are, and I know it's not an easy drive. So we're very thankful that you guys are able to come down and celebrate this very special day with us. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Right now we're gonna cut some cake. You guys wanna come?
And then the cake will be available with coffee and tea in the wine library, which is the room behind the frosted mirror. And at the same time, you can go into 10 Below and have a nice wine and take pictures, okay?
Okay.
So thank you guys.
Go ahead.
There's so many flashes.